This is where most lifters lose strength, right off the chest. And for a long time, I assumed that just meant I needed to get stronger. But the more I paid attention, the more I realized something didn't feel stable down there. So I don't bench with a massive arch. I bench flatter, and I'm coming back from shoulder surgery. So if the bottom position isn't solid, I feel it immediately. I was progressing again, controlled, pain-free, but every rep off my chest felt hesitant instead of powerful. It felt like I was bracing instead of driving. I genuinely thought my setup was dialed until I watched it under load. That's when I started asking a different question. What if the flat bench itself was limiting my back position and I just never questioned it? This is what exposed it for me. And I'll be honest, I didn't want to like it because the first time I used it, it felt harder, which usually means you're doing it right. Not comfortable, not heavier, just more honest. It forced my upper back into a position I couldn't fake. If I lost my arch, I felt it. If my shoulder blades weren't actually retracting, it showed. And once I adjusted to that, something shifted. Breaking the bar off my chest stopped feeling like the weak point. And if you've ever felt that hesitation right off the chest, that's not just strength. That's positioning. That's bottom position, solid. The surface is contoured and elevated, which means your shoulder blades actually have space to move. You don't get to just lie flat and muscle through it. If you lose structure, you lose tension. It doesn't punish you. It just tells the truth. When Jeff ran an 8-week strength cycle using this setup, his usual shoulder irritation never showed up. Strength went up, his shoulder stayed quiet. That's not comfort, that's alignment. At first, I had to think about the arch. Over time, it stopped feeling forced. I moved from the Smith machine back to free weights. My stabilizers are still getting stronger. I'm not quite there yet, but now they actually have to work. If you're curious about the details, it weighs 22 pounds. It's 30 inches long, 12.5 inches wide, and 3 inches high. Anodized aluminum frame, high-density polyurethane pad. It straps onto a flat bench with 2 cam straps. There's a lumbar adjustable pin, and it comes with a backpack. It comes in at $357.99. That's not a casual purchase, and it won't be for everyone. But if bottom position stability matters to you, this is where it earns its keep. What we like, it makes your positioning honest. It supports a real arch. It allows full scapular retraction under load. It feels extremely stable. And it allows us to push strength without that old pain pattern creeping in. Now, what we don't love, it's hard. It's a bit slick, and putting it on takes coordination. You have to kind of angle it and tighten the straps while holding it in place. It's manageable, it's just not effortless. We've also spoken with Andrew at Advanced Muscle Mechanics. He's already working on a V2 based on extensive feedback. And that matters. Flat benches aren't bad, but if you're losing strength at the bottom, structure matters. If you want to check it out, the link is below. It was provided for review, but this is not an affiliate link. We share tools we have genuinely used. Strength matters. Longevity matters more.